Hello everybody, my name is Anthem. Welcome back to Let's Play the Rights of Man DLC in European 2004 as the Ottoman Empire. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we're attacking the Byzantines right now, and the war should end fairly soon. We're also with Albania, but once again, that should also be over. It just depends on whenever they feel like actually surrendering to us. But they don't want to because they're in the trailing with Ragusa. So they don't want to do it because Ragusa's still here. We could just go kill Ragusa. Can we just ever piece them out? No. Not quite yet. Maybe if we were actually sieging our only province, then maybe they would. You're a defensive planner. Oh, leader trait. There are so many new things in this DLC. Inspiring leader? Oh my god. Okay, so you... Yeah, you were killed, I think, by the Serbian army. And I was just kind of completely ignoring the Serbs for a little bit. So that's why you were kind of dead. Our navy is where? Yeah, okay, you're up here. I want you to go over to here. Well, first we got to kill this Byzantine fleet. Not that we really need to, but it'd be just nice to have. So we'll do that. And also, yeah, I want to look at this. If I, for example, like, we can't really do that right now, but let's say I wanted to take everything. Why can't I take this? Can't do something more than 100% war score? Well, just this on its own is enough for 3 countries to want to form a coalition against us. But even then, that coalition isn't very strong. Because basically, 2 of those countries would stop basically existing after this war. So we got 8,000 men here. We're sieging on this fort. So let's go kill these troops. Coast has been raided by the Knights. God damn it, Knights. If you could just stop that. Okay. 0.7 war score. We'll take back Achaia. Or Achaia. Not too sure how it's actually pronounced, but we'll take that province back. 1.5 war score. Let's go blockade. I think it would make more sense to blockade here, wouldn't it? What's their navy looking like? 3, 4, 11? Well, we just have a bigger navy than they do. We've occupied this province. Let's go occupy Athens. Actually, do we need Athens? Probably not. So let's actually get this 4,000 combined with the 7. And then maybe go try to fight these guys. But they are in the mountains right now. Well, they're in the hills. And I would prefer not to attack them at that moment. So maybe sometime soon. This fort's about to fall. We have a 2-2. But you're like a 3-3. Yeah, you're a 3-3-1. Really nice. We can go attack here. But would that be the best? Okay, so we've taken that siege. Let's go to Athens. Navy's under attack, but that's a-okay. I think we are blockading. Oh no, this is technically a different port province. Okay, let's go siege the, or blockade the capital. Blockade Constantinople. Okay, so they've left here. Let's go kill the, do we kill Ragusa? Is there any reason? It doesn't look like they're going to even come into Serbia, so maybe we just don't. Killed another small Byzantine army there, which is quite nice. These 2 want stacks and just kind of sail into the 6. And combined, so we can get a nice trading fleet going. You just kind of come back over here to the 22. And just combine for now. So it's 0% in Constantinople. We're going to split the army in half. It's a little bit risky, but if they attack in either the hills or the woods, we'll be we'll be in defensive terrain. And 7,000 against 9 still is able to kind of hold up decently enough. I get a 49% here. So Serbia. Even Serbia actually won't white peace. If I annex your nation outright, which we can't really do. Do we have claims on anything over here? We don't. And our mission is to take back Constantinople, so we can't really do anything. Do I want any of this land? 8, 5. You know, maybe we'll take Albania and then we'll take Zeta. Cut Serbia off from the sea, and it's also only a 5 development province, so it's not really going to be that expensive. And is it part of a... Let's look actually at the states and territories. No, it doesn't overlap anywhere. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. So it would be considered territory. So maybe we don't do anything about Serbia. We We could vassalize them. Clear the offer. Like, how much is a vassalization? Cannot demand tribute. But it's not over. It's 40%. Or is it saying that we need 100%? So it's a little bit weird, I think, and how that's going. So we just converted a province. Oh, this one up here. Okay, so that's good. 29 days, pretty easy. Or 29 months. You know, not too bad. So, you know, take out, clear this, clear this. So that's going to be 68 war score. Was it because we were in that we couldn't do the, Oh, now it's saying a 131%. Oh, was it saying 40 because I went like this and then it changed it? Yeah. 113%. That's very expensive. We can just take like Zeta. Like how much war score is that? It's 18. I guess it doesn't really matter how much war score it is if it's a separate piece. And either way, they still don't want to even separate piece us, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's move these guys over here because we have cores over here, so we're going to want to do stuff there eventually. And Wallach's fabricating claims on us. That's not a very nice thing to do. The last joust, which I think is probably always worth it. We have the money. And army tradition, prestige, morale of armies is always good. So let's take that. So they have a 0-2 in the woods. Okay, so let's get the general to one of those better armies. Because I feel like they can use them a little bit better. Yeah, so just assign the leader to this. And actually, you don't need to be in charge. Because you don't have any siege value, so it doesn't really matter. Naita, okay, so let's wait 2 days so that they can arrive. And, you know, day apart, but still, that's fine. And there we go, the Serbian army has fallen, 49% in the capital. It'll be fine, eventually. So what do we have cores on? We have cores on basically all these small countries over here. And are they all allied with each other, or are they... no, they're mostly just on their own. Doing nothing at all, like Kandar with 6,000 troops. You have 6,000, you have 7,000, you have 7,000. Trebizond we don't have a core on, but that's fine. So let's put the 2-2 in charge here. You are a 10-0, but even then, like, clear war, there's nobody defending you. So, only negative 16. Why negative 16? Seems to me like a bit of a weird number, but that's fine. 5-1. Oh, no, we're too late. We can't change our mind. But yeah, 5-1 is really, really good. But there we go. We've already won that. So combine, attach a siege. You guys go over here. Siege down the other province. I mean, it should just... Is it just a capital fort? Yeah, it's just a capital fort. So it shouldn't be that hard to take. Let's go blockade it. And then we'll go attack Dulkadir? I believe will be the next one. I'm surprised the Mamluks allied the small... This small guy. Not like Karaman or Dulkadir. You know, one of the stronger nations. They just did it to one of the weaker ones. It seems a little bit odd to me. Are you allied to anybody? No, Wallachia has no allies. So how about we, What were you doing? We were trying to get people friendly with us. But Wallachia, I think we are going to want to build a spy network in. Trebizond is someone else that we might want to build a spy network in. And then we'll keep this guy free just so as soon as this war's over, we can start getting some alliances going. So, Byzantine Empire, you're not willing to give me all this territory yet. You're close. But you're not quite there. Oh no, not Theodore. Or Theodora. Theodoro. I don't want those guys to join a coalition against me. That'd be quite mean. You are still not willing to say yes. At some point you will. So, it's, you know, it's not a big deal to me. Get our troops ready to go to Dulkadir. Actually, do they not want to say yes because we don't have the fort? Oh no, they don't care about Athens at all. Currently 50. They get 10 loyalty for a bit of... Yeah, that's fine. Not a big deal to me. Okay, so we have free advisor slot. We are making 3 ducats right now. Is there anybody... Tax guy could pay for himself, theoretically. Trade efficiency is level 2 guy. I don't want to get a level 2 guy quite yet. Yeah, I think the tax guy will just pay for himself. So let us get the tax guy. Let's see. So government is... Have we even looked in here yet? I think I was going to, but we just never did. So we're also Sultanate. There's not a lot to manually change. We need 1,000 to go up to an empire. And we're about a third of that. Actually, that's kind of surprising that this small little nation... It's not really that small. It's actually quite powerful. But this, this area compared to all of that is 300 development. We easily could become an empire very, very soon. Well, not very, very soon. Probably by like 1550. So we have non-accepted cultures here. Promote culture. And what's that do? I don't know. Demote culture. That's fine how it is right now. So when one of these sieges finishes... Oh, so you combine detach a siege and then you guys walk over here. No reason to take more attrition than we need to. And we can also use this to basically attack Dulkadir. Did somebody just rival us? Did we even set rivals? I don't even know if we did. Oh, no, we did. The Golden Horde up here rivaled us. Well, it's a little bit ballsy, don't you think, Golden Horde? Rivaling us while we have no actual way to get up to you. Maybe it's a bit smart. Yeah, but these wars should be going like Albania. They're so close. They're getting there. If we beat the Ragusan army, they'd probably say yes. Is that military tech 4? It is. Let's get military tech 4. We are on the we're on the Ottoman tech group, right? Show institutions. Feudalism. I mean, the entire area, I think, is feudalism. That's why it's all green. Renaissance. Nowhere has the Renaissance. Huh. 1450 is when Renaissance becomes available. And it's not present in all in our country. Okay, we'll take a look at that. I guess in 1450 is when the first thing becomes available. And see if we can enter the Renaissance era. So let us combine. You're allied with nobody at all? If you're not allied with anybody, then we're just going to declare war on you. You have no general. Well, you do. We have the 3-3 guys assigned still to that 4 in Serbia. Actually, are we done here yet? Okay, you are done. And there's nothing we can do to Serbia? We have 20 points. Could we take Zeta? No. Sovo. We can't really take provinces from them. How about just, money? War reps. Okay, clear offer. Give me war reps and give me a handful of ducats. 92 still gives us with +3, but I don't know if we can really get anything else. So let's just send those demands. So we're basically completely done there when he gets back. So 63. Give me all your money as well. And other than that, I don't think we can really do anything. Release nations. We're just gonna take all the provinces for ourselves. Actually, maybe I'm not taking Athens, but that it's an 8-point difference. Just taking this is 16. So this is half of the issue right here. I guess it doesn't really matter too much, does it? Because one of those countries won't exist. One of those we have a truce with, and the other two are irrelevant. So 52% aggressive overextension, that's fine. Oh, and yeah, now we have this new tab over here. So let's take a look. We lost 15,000 men. They lost 27,000. Apparently, they lost nobody to attrition. So those are all combat casualties. We lost about 5,000 to attrition. So about A third of our men died to attrition. That's not too bad, in all honesty. It could be a lot worse. You guys just go to Constantinople, and do we have a... Which one's Kaffa? Conquer Kaffa. Okay. Kaffa. Oh, up there, from Genoa? Who's currently in the Age Sharia? I'm gonna go with probably not. The Fortress of Kava. I understand why you would want us to, but how about we just get to conquer the Levant mission, which gives us a stupid amount of claims all over the Mamluks, which we're probably not going to press anytime soon, but, well, we don't even border them yet. But, you know, given time, we should, kind of march our way through the Levant. Constantinople absolutely needs to be made into a core, and core anything else. Are they already within state? Yes, most of them are. This area down here in Greece is not, but that's fine. We already have a lot of separatists. That's not very good. Serbia's fabricating claims against us. Why do they do such silly things? No, G, D, you guys march over here. Of course, we don't want to take too much aggressive expansion. But most these guys over here won't affect aggressive expansion to these guys over in Europe, so aggressive expansion here will basically only affect the Middle East. So, like Hungary and Austria, they won't get mad if we take our cores back, especially since they are cores. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, you guys just all kind of go there. Albania, you're ready to finally give up. Can you give me some money as well? 102 ducats. Wonderful. Get our territory back there. And let's just take a quick look at coalition. Yeah, I mean, it looks kind of bad for, like, Serbia. But most people... Moldova doesn't matter because they are not an independent nation. A lot of people are really, really close. Like, we can't expand into Europe for any time soon. Because it's just a little bit risky. But, you know... We have 3 forts across this. No, we don't need 3 forts. Delete this one. Having 2 is fine, but I think 3 in these 3 provinces is a bit much. Are you allied with anybody? No, you actually have cores in our territory. So let's march you down here. Give you actually the 3-3 because he's just better. So we're at 0%, 42%. So these forts should fall very, very soon. Let's give you the 2-2. So let's take a look at these rebels. We have the Byzantine separatists. You know, they're not very happy about what we've done. Orion, Orthodox, Serbian. Yeah, they're not even that mad. Where do you have Serbian separatists? And why are you mad? Oh, war exhaustion is quite high. I want to stay cement territory. Albania is kind of trash, isn't it? That's 10. 12. You know what? That'll make them happy for at least a little bit of time. So you can just have that province. Your corruption is growing. Yeah, that's not a big concern of mine though at the moment. And at least we're not going to be spending admin points coring all this land because it's already cores. So let's take everything, take all your money, and really I don't think there's anything else we can do. So send that demand. And there we go. We're going to finish this war as well in 4 days. Let's get our troops all here. We're going to take your land, take all your money, send demands. I mean, this is definitely dropping our piety. It's only 47 right now, but it's not a big deal. And make Constantinople the capital. We gain more base tax, which is awesome. Base tax production and manpower. Oh, and we automatically just become an empire for free. Also, like 23, like it's already a good province. Oh, we already gained a core. Like, can I cancel this? I'm going to cancel it anyway because I think you can get points back. Yeah, I don't know if we got, you know, a full refund. I kind of forgot about that actually. And we now are in a cultural union with Levantine. Okay. So now that we are an empire, Legitimacy, unjustified demands, monthly autonomy chain goes down, which is actually good because we had the other thing that made it go up. Legitimacy is already at its highest, wonderful. And all these people are now automatically in our group. So that's nice. And now we can maybe have some people be our friends. Once we get our diplomats back. So let's ally some people for the first time. Who else were we trying to ally? You're not independent? You're vassal under Kara. I didn't know that. Actually, having Georgia on our side if we're going to go to war with the Kara would be good. We'll support our independence at some point, but not now. When we take over this guy over here, then we'll probably attack Kara. Because we should probably have a border first, but... So who else would be our friend? Crimea? How many slots do we have? Okay, we can get 2 more alliances. But who actually likes us? That's a different question. And the answer to that is I don't really know. Hejaz. Let's get Hejaz on our side. Now we can get 1 more. Morocco won't. Lemson. We can get a little... You know what? I'm gonna... Now they won't. Another loyal. Okay, well, thanks, Georgia. For nothing. Well, we might as well get an alliance with Shamar, just because we might as well have all 4 alliances. But I do think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks, everybody, for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, then remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.